Welcome to La Twins Experience with
Kim
and Donyetta.
Now let's get back on our bullshit.
Okay.
I can't. I'm Kim.
And I'm Donyetta.
And welcome back to another episode of La Twins Experience.
Let me see. Back on our bullshit. Whew, I was nervous, child.
Y'all missed us.
Ooh, it's been. I'm ashamed. It's been.
I don't even know how long it's been. I have no idea.
March of 2022. It is January.
No way.
We hadn't done an episode since Will Smith and Will Smith and Chris Rock. That's the last episode we did.
It's been that long?
Yes. Oh, I'm ashamed. I'm appalled.
Listen, life got back started again. So
we've been outside, y'all.
We've been all the way outside, all over the world, all over every which way you could have went. We've been there.
Listen, we probably don't even look the same to y'all because it's been a year, okay?
It hasn't been a year yet. It's been 9 months.
It's been
9 months? No way.
Yeah, that's sad. Here we are. We here.
It has not been 9 months. You know I'm about to check right now. Let me see. Let me see when the last episode. Oh, snap. March 10th?
Ooh. Happy 2023, y'all.
Oh, no. March 30th was the last episode.
Okay, that's better.
Okay, it's been a minute. We've been gone for a minute, but we back with the jumper.
Hey, we say that every time. I promise y'all gonna see us again next week.
Yeah, we gonna get the podcast going again.
Y'all we said we were gonna record a few times, and we've been
trying, but listen, y'all have to realize when we started this show, it was 2020. We was in the panini.
Yeah,
we was home. We wasn't doing nothing.
Yeah,
so we ain't had nothing else to do but record this podcast.
Listen, religiously, we literally could not go anywhere.
We wasn't doing nada. Wasn't nothing happening.
Tyler Perry never called us, and we did not go to Hollywood. Remember?
We didn't do a doggone thing. I skipped the country a couple of times and had Cancun to myself, and that was about it. I was home.
Sheesh.
We was home.
Now look at us.
I know.
We are more irregular than Carisha, please.
Ooh. Listen, that Carisha, she's a hot mess. She is.
You know,
her on the boat with the baby daddy, with the whole family, with the baby. No, I'm sorry, the baby mama, because Diddy the baby daddy. The baby mama and the new baby is on the boat with all of them.
Carisha
she was popping off on the internet to everybody like Diddy was her man, like they was married.
Carisha getting that check, y'all. Carisha, please send me some of that money. Carisha is getting the check, and I think she generally likes him, but she's leveraging this interaction, and he is too, because it makes him more relevant.
Listen, Diddy with that dad bod, she got to be in it for the money because she ain't in it for the looks.
So I do watch her podcast because I'm ratchet, and she did say that like Scorpios are like the best in bed, and he's a Scorpio. I've dated a couple of Scorpios.
Diddy is just not. I don't think he was ever attractive to me.
Ever.
Like there's nothing appealing about him.
Money changes things.
I mean, he's a clean looking dude. I mean, he's not butt ugly. He's just like, if you had him and like Idris Elba, like who you gonna pick? Who you gonna
probably
pick?
Neither one of them.
What? Idris?
Not no more.
Who else is fine?
Hardly anybody to me now. I think let me think. Who do I think is fine? Even Morris Chestnut. We'll talk about it later. In the Best Man.
Chestnut.
He did.
I don't know what happened to him.
You noticed it too? Okay, it wasn't just me. I was like, who is fine? Let me think. Who is fine? Come on, Kim. Somebody.
I don't know. It's
Let me think about it.
Streets.
Who is fine? Okay, we're gonna think about it.
Ain't nobody, I don't know. No one has tickled my pickle in a long time.
I can't think of it. But yeah, she said she's getting a check, and she said, Scorpios are the best for her when it comes to,
Wait, she said she's getting
horizontal.
a check?
She hasn't, but the blogs say that Carisha is getting, is it $250 a month and $250,000 a month as her like stipend allowance?
No, I don't believe that. Diddy don't be tricking. Diddy do not be tricking.
He said he drops like 200, 250 every time he take a girl shopping. He said that.
What?
How else you think Diddy getting these girls?
Listen.
Child.
Well, he surely did have Kim Porter, God rest her soul. She was on the sidelines forever.
And now she the love of his life.
Maybe he do got that mandingo, can't live without it. I don't know.
I ain't $250 a month though. What kids? Yeah. What kids?
I might shake a tail feather for that.
I'll shake too. A month, baby. And now he's pivoted her. She's already making money as a city girl. Now she got her podcast on his platform. Girl, run it up. Run it up. Yep. Carisha Please is on Revolt.
I am so out of the pop culture loop. Like, I don't have the patience to scroll social media no more. I can't. Like, Instagram, y'all get on my nerves. Like, I don't want to post no more. I just want to.
The algorithm has us in a damn chokehold on Instagram.
Like, what they want you to do? They don't.
Reels. They want us to be TikTok.
They don't let nobody see your pictures. You post a reel. They don't want nobody to see your reel. Like, what do y'all want?
What more do you want from me?
Like, I follow this influencer. She's like one of the smaller ones, but she has been stuck at like 20,000 followers for like 2 years. I'm like, why?
And she probably has great content.
Her content is, I look at her reels, my reels be getting more plays than her, and my reels don't even be getting plays. I'm like, how someone with 20,000 followers don't get any plays? Like, I make it make sense.
They be having a
and I be liking her stuff, so because I'm like one of the 200 people that see her posts.
See, they really have us in a chokehold. I don't understand. I've probably been stuck at the same amount of followers since like back when my TikTok days were glorious, which was 2020.
They don't let you grow. I don't understand. Like, what is the point? What is the point? Like, there's no paid service. Like, no one's paying Instagram for anything, right? So, like, why don't they let you be seen? Like, I don't get it.
If you don't like us, just say that. If you want to break up, let me know. Let me go somewhere else. Then I tried to go back to TikTok, but I had left the creator fund because they were also suppressing my videos. And now because I don't post on there, I can't get back into the creator fund until I have so many views. I'm not playing this game with y'all.
Yeah, it's too much. We need a new hobby. I'm over it.
Child. So, y'all, we a little rusty. What should we talk about? Should we tell them what we've been up to? Or y'all can just go to Instagram and look at that stuff that's not been getting views and give it some views.
Do that.
Help us sister out. Help us get some coins.
Shoot, I done stopped. I got so much stuff to catch up on. Like, I need to hire an editor.
I need a double, a stunt double.
Something like it's not enough hours in the look. Like right now, right, recording this podcast, y'all. I had to drop these doggone kids off at lacrosse, and we have to record this podcast an hour, and I gotta go pick them up. Like it's 7:30 at night. I don't have the time. I need time.
How the kids having later nights than we are? Sheesh.
Girl, I was about to cancel this practice because this is too late. Like.
And I was telling Kim, we under a tornado watch here in Atlanta. I don't know if it's a warning or a watch. Either way, I got these AirPods in and I couldn't hear if it was coming down the street. Y'all pray. Okay. I'm here.
And Atlanta don't have any sirens. Y'all got one
Especially,
snowplow. Like y'all don't have nothing.
listen, but we got a million hookahs.
The hookah lounge is open during the
I'm so
tornado watch.
tired of Negroidians and that foolishness.
Listen, I haven't had hookah since Martinez. We went out for his birthday years, like 4 or 5 years ago, and I was sucking
I
on that
remember you told me
hookah,
that. And the next day
inhaling
you
it
was
like an
out.
idiot. Listen, I didn't even make it home. I was throwing up on the side of the road.
What did you think was in it?
I don't know. I thought you were supposed to inhale. Like, what's the point of smoking if you ain't gonna get high? Like, I don't know. What is the
See,
point?
I had hookah a couple weeks ago, and I detest it. But I was being a good sport because me and somebody had went to the steak market, and I just saw the pretty pictures on Instagram. And when we got there, opened that menu up, I was gonna do whatever they want to do after that, honey. I was in there like Carisha. I was eating Wagyu steak, baby.
Ooh, you was running up the bill.
Look, and then you know how when we opened up the menu and the server was like, giving us the layout, and I'm looking, and I'm trying to act like I've been somewhere before because I was like, ooh, Holy Spirit, activate. I just really saw the pictures on Instagram. I did not look at the menu.
That's
So
what I
yeah,
do too. I just go for the
girl.
ambiance.
He was like, these are our premier drinks. I think them drinks was $190. I didn't get one. I did
For
not.
one drink?
I did not. Mr. Smith
That's
and Mrs.
ridiculous.
Smith were the two. He was like, I suggest the guy I was with, you get Mr. Smith and she get Mrs. Smith. Y'all ain't got no Thelma and Fred from Scooby Doo. Somebody else, some other couple. Florida, Wheezy, George.
But how big was the drink? Was it a regular drink?
I don't know because I ain't even get it.
Was it diamonds in it? Like what?
You could get all of the steak was Wagyu. Am I saying that right? Wagyu.
I
Wagyu.
think it's Wagyu. I don't
Wagyu.
know. It's
Wagyu
good though.
steak. And then you could gold and crust your steak. I don't care. I'm not buying steak that costs as much or more than my Honda Civic car payment when I was in college cost. That
It's
steak
the
was three,
best.
four hundred dollars.
It's the best cut of meat you can get though.
It was. I got it without the gold on it. Oh, girl.
When I go to Tokyo, that's when I'm gonna get my Wagyu because I refuse to pay the prices here unless it's on somebody else's dime. I'll eat it, but it's not gonna be on my dime, child. Mm-mm.
Which is why Carisha. Let's see what we got on this agenda. We're going to make it something similar to the foolishness we used to do. Black girl magic and black boy joy. Do we want to talk about this? This is something I found. I just
We
don't know.
can.
So, we're going to give y'all a Black history moment. Henrietta Lacks has been honored with a statue in her hometown, and that statue has replaced a Confederate statue of Robert E. Lee.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. So if you guys aren't familiar, Henrietta Lacks, at one point when she was alive, she had cancer and her cancer cells were taken without her approval or knowledge. And those cancer cells have been used in studies that have set like the trend for all type, everything from COVID-19 to battling cancer. After many years later, her family found out that her cells were taken and that they've been used in scientific research. It was a big uproar, rightfully so. And now she is finally getting credit for how do you hide I know the story and I still cannot wrap my head around how you just gonna take living organisms and cells from my body and use that for your research and you didn't tell me.
This is why I refuse to do one of them DNA tests that you send away in the mail because I don't know what they're gonna do with my DNA. I'm scared. I'm just gonna remain a mystery because I ain't doing it.
And they legit did not tell her. She has, like, they didn't pay her. And you guys use this for everything from vaccines to like cancer fighting technology and research, a big uproar. So I am glad that she is like finally getting the honor and recognition that she should have gotten from the beginning. And she should have been able to approve or deny whether you guys used her.
Listen, this country just gonna steal whatever they can, whenever they can. It don't matter if it's 1940, 50, or 2022. They gonna keep taking and taking. That's what they do.
Greedy.
I hate it
Just
here.
greedy. So that is our black girl magic, black boy joy. Congratulations. And take off. I don't know why it's 2023 and we still got Confederate statues up in the first place.
Listen, I was bored, so I started catching up on my Teen Mom
Mm-hmm.
episodes, and they were in Florida, 2 hours from Orlando. They
Mm-hmm.
went to Glamp. So there's this whole, when you glamp, you're in the tent, it's luxurious, things
One of
like
my
that.
coworkers does that. Yeah.
But whatever town they were in, 2 hours from Orlando, they went
Mm-hmm.
to a rodeo.
I'm a cowboy.
And it was one black girl in the
Mm-hmm.
group, one Hispanic girl, but she's fair, so she's blended in with the white folks.
She's like a J
And
Lo.
yeah, so they were telling the black girl, go home, get out of here. We don't
Mm-hmm.
want you here. And she was like, she's sitting there and she's hearing this, and all of the white people around her don't hear it. And when they got back later, she like broke down. She's like, y'all didn't see the Confederate flags as soon as we walked in the door? And the white girls were like, no.
It's
She's
not
like,
even on
y'all
their radar.
not even like they don't even register it. But they did acknowledge it. They said we didn't see it because it doesn't affect them the way it affects us until
At least
someone
it's
tells them.
honest.
So they acknowledged it and they said, next time if something like that happens, speak up, because she didn't speak up. She sat
Yeah.
there and took it and then she walked out, but she didn't tell them why she was leaving. So yeah, that's crazy. That Confederate flag, y'all Southerners. No, that's why I don't like to go to Charleston.
Have I ever been to Charleston? I don't think I have.
They all up and through there. And when you go to downtown Charleston, like where they used to put the slaves on the block to be auctioned,
Mm-hmm.
it's like a flea market in there now. It's like it's like covered wood and it's an outside area. It's like a flea market. But when you go in there, you can't feel what happened there. Like and then the Confederate flags are hanging from people's houses. They're on trucks. It's so uncomfortable. Like
It's the audacity for me. I feel that way about like the trees. Like if you go to Savannah and Jekyll Island, which is in the Savannah area, like those trees that like swerve and curve and they have like the moss that grow from them. Every time I look at those trees, I know exactly what they used to be used for. And I don't even mean to think about it, but like as soon as I look at them, you can like feel it. Yikes.
Like, I don't know how people were having their weddings at plantations. Like, how do you fix your face to pay a deposit to say I'm going to get married at a plantation? What?
The first time I went to Jekyll Island, it was because I went to a wedding there of a black person.
Y'all need to stop. Y'all need to stop it. Stop giving these
Cut
white
it
folks
out.
more money.
Ooh, go where you are celebrated, not tolerated.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, we still got song picks of the week. Lord, that little playlist we got, I need to listen to it to get it back in my head because I done forgot, child. Ooh.
We're going to start a fresh one for 2023.
Hey, what's your song?
New playlist. So my song, y'all know I don't be listening. Okay, I actually paid for 3 months of Spotify for $9.99. They got me for some coins.
Kim is adamant.
I could not find a free trial. Like everyone was like, "No more free trials for you."
You don't use all the email addresses.
I've exhausted my free trials for 3 years, and it's done. They're not putting up with my shit anymore. That's over. So I paid for Spotify. And I've been first, after we came back from Usher, I was playing Usher hardcore for months.
Usher.
Usher had me in the chokehold like for months. I was playing, y'all. That concert was so good, y'all. Like,
should we tell them or no?
We going back,
baby. Let me tell you, that man is aging like 5. Now, Kim, when we go back. So Kim and I were both in Vegas at the same time to see Usher. You gotta put the R in it. So if you follow us on the socials, then you saw that we had a chance to, link up and eat. But y'all, Usher took me back to 10th grade, honey. I was cheesing like he was personally talking to me. That man is fine.
He was so good. Like
that pretty smile. Smile at me, baby.
He smiled at me because I got the video. He turned around. He smiled. I was like, "Hey, boo!" He is just.
I hope his hair's not blonde when we go.
Yeah, I want to see that. I'm gonna need him to dye that back he got 4 months to dye that back.
So listen, but Usher was.
He's just so good, and he sounds the same. Like he's gotten older. He looks older. He's aging appropriately. You know, he looks.
He's doing
good.
the black aging.
Yes, he's just is such a good show. Like, I don't know how I waited all these years to see him live.
I don't know how I live in Atlanta, and that was my first time ever seeing Usher.
Crazy.
It was worth the wait.
Penny.
We going back.
We're
supposed to buy our flights today. We gonna do it. We've been talking about it behind the scenes because we already got the tickets for the concert. We're going back like we never left. Did you say what your song was, or did we start?
Okay. So I was playing Usher, but I switched because I follow J-Lo on Instagram, and it was the 20th anniversary, or maybe 25. I don't know if it's 20 or 25 of her album, This Is Me Then. So I was like, let me add this to my little library, and I started listening to it, and it's just, J-Lo got hits.
What are the songs? Y'all, this damn ponytail. It's a bobby pin that's piercing my scalp. What songs are on that album?
My song is the one with LL Cool J, All I Have.
Oh, my love.
Yes.
That's a good one.
I love that song. Oh, my God. But when you listen to her albums, like, she was that Ja Rule, Ashanti, those years. Like, she had so many hits. Like,
I used to act like I was in that video because I had, like, you remember when we had the Manolo Blahnik fake Timberlands with the heels? You can tell me I was not in that video, and Ladies Love Cool James was singing to me. It's a Queen's thing.
Listen, she's not the best singer, but she is an amazing entertainer, okay?
Yeah. Y'all give her credit.
She could carry a note. She ain't hitting them notes like Mariah and them used to, but girl could carry a note. And she
hitting them like Ashanti or something,
Just like that.
I like J-Lo. Aww.
She got them hits. When she go back to Vegas, I'm going. I'm getting my ticket. I'm going.
We're going to go. Yeah, this bobby pin tear me up. Trying to be a city girl. So, unless you have been up under a rock, you guys know that Beyonce finally gave us what we needed. And she dropped an album. It snatched. Now, I'm not going to lie. The first time I listened to it, I was like, I do not like house music. How could she do this to me?
No, because she dropped that one stupid. What was that first song that I hated?
You Won't Break My Soul.
Oh, my God. I still hate that song.
And I was like, what is going on? So I went to sleep because, like, me and Hey Tess and Elise and Mary, and if you listen, we all have like a group text for the Beehive. And I went to sleep and I woke up and I listened to it. Baby, you cannot tell me that I am not a gay man in the 80s listening to that album. Baby, I be voguing. I be serving.
So listen,
so my song is...
Cuff It was my song before everyone else liked it. Like, that was the song I had on repeat.
I play Alien Superstar. So, especially when I had, Lord, I almost knocked all this stuff down with this. I got to learn how to whip it. So, Alien Superstar. So, I like that song. But I'm a gay man in the 80s in New York. At what was that club, all the celebrity Studio
54.
You cannot tell me I have not been living my gay black man life listening to Beyonce's Renaissance.
I'm going to need her to drop the dates. Because she going to tour in the summer. My birthday's in the summer. I'm going to need you to not interfere with my birthday, B.
So the album is Act 1. I think Act 2 is going to be the videos. And Act 3 is going to be the tour. I don't know if I'm right, though. But I heard it's going to be 3 different acts. So I think that's what it's going to be.
She better get it popping because I'm ready to go on. And don't bring Jay-Z. I don't want to see Jay-Z. Bring him out for Crazy in Love, and that's it. I don't want to see.
Don't even sing that. I've never liked that song. I went to On the Run 2 and On the Run 1. Like, I was supportive. Don't let Jay-Z need to be in the back with the kids. And, I
don't want to see Jay-Z. Let Jay-Z do his own tour. Jay-Z gives a good show, but I don't want to see them together. Like,
and I'm gonna tell y'all now. And I mean this as disrespectfully as possible. When Beyonce announced that tour, do not text me or DM me talking about, can you go with me? Because y'all know I have never missed the Beyonce concert. I'm only looking for 2 tickets. Because 3 tickets is going to fuck up the algorithm on Ticketmaster. 2 tickets. Now, we can do a meet and greet before and we can get together after. But don't call me talking about some friend.
Well, get one for me because I will come to Atlanta to see Beyonce, and I'm gonna see her in New York too.
You won't break my soul. Now, see, I'm singing that song, and that's not my favorite.
But you know what? Every time I see Beyonce, it's around my birthday.
See,
The last time she was on tour, no, it wasn't on the run. It was the one. No, it was on the run because Jay-Z was there.
that's
And
the
it
last one she
rained.
did, huh?
It rained, and I remember that concert started at like 11 or 12 at night. I had to leave
Oh,
early because I was gonna
God.
miss my flight.
I was going to say, I got to
Yeah.
go to bed.
Yes.
I'm old.
Yes. It was crazy, but it was so. I love her. I love Beyonce.
I cannot wait. I'm gonna have me a ponytail for that too, if I still have some edges. Because let me tell y'all, I'll be 42 and oh man, about 3 months. Edges don't grow back like they used to.
No, child, they be taking their time.
Yeah, this Bobby pin eating my ass.
Listen, the other day I had zipped one of my twists in my coat.
Woo!
Child, it came out. I lost something. It hurts. Okay, I was like, I might have to just go get a Caesar or something. Shoot.
One time this summer, I had to tell y'all that story on another day because Kel got things to do in less than an hour. I'm pushing these bobby pins out my damn scalp. I was getting my hair braided, and the girl who was braiding my hair got jumped while she was braiding my hair.
I remember you told me.
And when I was helping her clean up, I picked up about 3-4 of her braids up off that floor.
See?
I mean, it was.
You can't fight when you got braids.
It was like if I got in a fight, babe, I'm gonna have to wrap this ponytail up and then we can tussle. But you're not gonna be out here dragging me by my weave. But that's another story I'll tell y'all on another day because it's a good one. All right, we got some bullshit of the week. If you guys remember from a year ago.
We a mess.
Listen, bullshit of the week is where we cover current topics. Sometimes it's good stuff, sometimes it's not, but we back on our bullshit. So let's go. The first thing we got, now we've been waiting for this, is did y'all see The Best Man, the final chapters?
Girl.
What you think? Tell me all about it.
Okay, the first couple of episodes, I quit. Like I watched the first 30 minutes of the first episode and I cut it off.
A lot of people said that.
And I went back like 3 days later and finished it up. Like the second episode, meh, and then it got better as it went along.
I like 1 and 2, about 3, 4, 5. Y'all lost me. 6, and 7 and 8. I was like, all right. Who knew that Quinn and Shelby were the couple that we needed?
I know. I loved them together. It was they were so. Wait, but I missed the part where her daughter was hit. Did I fall asleep?
They talked about that in the second movie, very briefly.
In the movie?
Yeah, the holiday, The Best Man holiday. I think he asked her, and she played it off. She said it wasn't.
When she said, "Why you not calling him dad or something?" When he asked her, "Why you don't call me dad?" I said, "What?"
They talked about it. He didn't tell him until after they got married. So on the second show, he left Zero Amar, Nicole Lowry Parker was Sage. And he was like, I want to FaceTime her. He's like, I don't want to overwhelm her because, they had just gotten married. I'm sorry. If you have not watched it by now, that's your fault.
Yeah, you late. You late to the party.
Catch up. And he was like, I want to be the best stepdad as possible. And she was like, Quentin, you're her father. And he was just like.
Yeah, I fell asleep. I must have fell asleep on that.
It was like at the very end of the second episode, like after the wedding. But yes, I love them.
Wait, what is Tay Diggs?
Harper.
No, who's the wife?
Robin.
I don't like Robin. I don't like her. She is so annoying.
She's really earthy. Me and my cousin, we were talking about this today. Harper is one of those people who can't see past his fingers and toes. And like Merch said, every time he has to choose between doing the right thing and choosing himself, I need y'all to understand Harper always gonna choose himself. Okay?
That is true.
And Robin is one of those women, I have done this before, where you dating a man and he show you exactly who he is and you still
you
keep
stay with it.
hoping. Yeah, like when she was like, I gave you decades. I was like, and a bitch did.
But why she had to take the man child to Africa though?
That she is a little all over the place. But what pissed me off about it is he begged and cried and pleaded for her to stay, and he still didn't even try to get his black ass to join them. Like, I'm so over
He could have
Harper.
went like you're a writer. You could have wrote anywhere, but I don't want to move to Ghana. Where she went? Ghana?
Ghana. I want to go to Ghana for New Year's Eve. I don't know if I
I
want
want
to
to
move
visit.
there.
I don't want to stay. I don't want to stay.
And and y'all been sending me DMs of pictures of Nia Long ever since this came out talking about some. I thought that was you. Y'all know I'm not no on nobody's boat drinking champagne, but thanks.
Oh my god. Yeah, that movie and the way Morris Chestnut, I hope he's not sick because he looked a little thin, didn't he?
And ashy.
Yeah.
I don't know how to explain. He looked dusty.
He wasn't looking himself. Like he wasn't mm-mm. Who else was in that movie? Merch. Oh my god, Regina Hall's wigs. What the F was
Especially that natural hair one. I was like,
she did not have one good wig. Like what? I don't.
and she's
understand
such a pretty lady.
Did they do that on purpose so she could dumb down the merch? Like I don't know what was going on there. Like, and Sanaa's wigs wasn't great, but they weren't horrible. Like her wigs were horrible.
Yeah.
And Nia's hair was on point. Like what was going on?
It had to be on point because everything else about her character has been shortchanged. Please let this woman find love.
Let her find a man. They should have
And
let
now
her have
Harper.
that baby. She should have got pregnant. She should have had the baby. Like let
Can
her
we talk
live.
about ain't no way you gonna tell me that Terry Silver is the finest man that y'all could have found for Nia Long's love interest in this damn movie or series.
Wasn't Terry Silver from
Power?
Scandal?
Power. He was one of the people Ghost killed. Remember, because he was dating
oh yeah, his
that
wife.
you cannot tell me that slithering, slimy looking man was the only. Y'all could have got. What was Michael Ealy doing? What was?
Look, we was trying to find some firemen and we couldn't think of that. This is the problem.
But Terry Silver, like every time I saw his little he looks like a snuffleupagus. I was just like, do not kiss him. I would not let you breathe.
Yeah.
Y'all did wrong for that.
But then it has to come back. Like, I don't even remember how it ended, but I said, this is how it ends?
Her and Harper didn't get together, thank God.
Yeah, I didn't want to see that.
I'm over that storyline. Harper is selfish, but I'm so tired of Nia Long. And I get her character. I am her character. But let that woman flourish like everybody else. And Terry Silver. Blah.
Yeah, y'all could have did something else. We had something. We supported it.
I give it an 8 out of 10. I liked it.
Yeah, I'll give it 8 out of 10. It grew on me. I wanted more. They need to show more of Shelby. Like, she is so entertaining. I like her and Quentin together. Regina Hall needs new hair. Merch done joined
the Fight Club.
Merch like went in.
Merch is I'm so tired of y'all giving Merch crap. They do rag on him a lot. So I'm glad he found an outlet. But it had good moments. But yeah, Shelby and Quentin, they're the couple we didn't know we needed. Sort of like in real life, Taye Diggs and April Jones. So if y'all remember, April Jones was breaking up with Amarion and dating Fizz, like everybody was calling her toxic. She done got in a real life relationship with Taye Diggs and is out here flourishing.
And they are so funny together. I love watching them. They are hilarious. Who would have thought Taye Diggs was so funny? He is so funny.
Remember, because we didn't like him for a minute. Because remember, he had like some comments to make about dating black women and stuff. And we was like,
because he had a white wife. He was to Indina Menzel that sings that annoying Frozen song.
That's her?
Yes, that's his ex-wife.
Oh,
they grew up in the theater together. Because he can sing, Taye Diggs.
I forgot about that. See, but Tay Diggs is now officially on the list with Lawrence Fishburne and Danny Glover
Mm.
of you've played men that I don't like and I don't like you because Lawrence Fishburne is always going to be Ike Turner and Danny Glover
Yes.
is Mr. from the Color Purple.
Ooh.
And I just, y'all. That means you're a good actor though, because I cannot separate the two. I'm sorry.
That is true.
Okay, we got 30 minutes. You gotta go get them babies. Let's see. What we gonna talk about here? Can we just talk about how I'm so? We did not put this on the list, but I think. Do we want to talk about it?
What?
Megan
Why
and
you-
Tori.
Why
Megan and
you
Tori.
whispering?
Cause
Oh my God. That
what a circus!
it is such a
I
I
think.
don't get the whole thing. Like, okay, Megan didn't want to say what happened initially, right? She never spoke about it. She
Mhm.
never pressed charges. Like the law pressed charges. She didn't.
Mhm.
I hate our country. Okay, he was 1,000% wrong, right? 1,000%. He
Mhm.
deserves whatever he got.
Hey,
But if the woman didn't want to press charges, why y'all pressing charges?
and people was like, when she did that interview with Gail, she said they didn't have sex. Would you? I would have lied on the stand. I did not sleep with that little leprechaun. I would have taken that to my black grave. Do you hear me? I think
Especially with your friend was sleeping with him. How trifling.
especially with that hairline.
Well, he got the hairline fixed in Turkey, remember?
Oh, I would have lied too. So I get why she said, me too. Because girl, but she was having a rough year. Okay.
Wait, did she admit to it on the stand though?
On the stand, she finally did. Y'all would have had to have me under oath for me to admit it too.
She should have never did that interview with Gail.
Yeah.
And you know, Tori probably had her ass on tape or something. I'm sure there was plenty of proof that they were together.
Because he seems slimy. I think there was a lot of lying, but I do think, especially like when what's Kelsey? Let me tell y'all, I don't care who I fall out with. If a dude shot you, and even if we not friends no more, I'm not gonna get on the stand and do like an interview or answer those questions the way her former best friend. And see, this is why we gotta stop calling everybody our friends. So I do think there was a lot of lying with all parties. I still don't think we know exactly what went on, but at the end of the day, she had some bullets or at least bullet fragments in her foot. I don't care who she slept with. I don't care about all this other stuff. So the case was a circus. It was more of a circus than Michael Jackson's trials.
Yeah, that was a mess.
It was a wild ride.
A hot mess.
And I hate that her sex life had to be caught on the stand because that has nothing to do. Did somebody shoot her in her feet? I don't care if she got shot while they were actively having sex. We're here to talk about somebody shooting her. So, and we see this with women all the time. Y'all make me sick. Stop prosecuting people's sex lives and worry about the facts.
The thing shouldn't have never went to trial in the first place.
And then he brought his son on the first or second day. He's probably gonna need therapy for that.
And then you know they're gonna throw the book at him.
I hope they do. Maybe he gonna have to go.
They're gonna throw the book at him because you waste taxpayers' money. Whatever happened to Jussie Smollett? Did he ever go to jail?
I think he did, and then he got out, right? Because it was a question about his mental health or something, right?
I haven't heard a peep nothing about Jussie Smollett in forever.
I hope he's okay. Child, let's see what we got else on here. We have a sad one. We have two sad ones. Now y'all know, I don't care who boat y'all see me on or what y'all done see me unbox on YouTube. I am ratchet to my core, and don't you ever forget it. So I want to say rest in peace to Gangsta Boo, because if anybody knows me, they know I love Patrick Houston. That's Project Pat's government name. And I love all things 360. Baby. And Juicy J is Jordan Houston.
Oh my God.
So
they're related?
They're brothers. Patrick is the oldest.
I had no idea.
See? So we
Lord
want to
damn.
say rest in peace to Gangster Boo, because like that was 2023 is like 2022. Y'all coming in and y'all taking some of the greats. Like sheesh.
When did she pass? The 1st or the 31st?
I don't even know if we know for sure. Paul, DJ Paul, who is another, oh, I'm showing how rich I am. DJ Paul is another member of 3 6 Mafia, and he posted it
Mm-hmm.
on his Instagram. And he didn't like put a caption or anything. And I don't even know if we still like know the cause of death, but I think she's our age.
I think she was 42, they said.
Yeah, dang.
You know, it's always heart disease when it's like sudden like that.
And I never like listening to them like in high school. I remember 3 6 Mafia coming out. Like I never felt like we were the same age. I remember always thinking like they were, at least she was like much older because,
I think
celebrity
the
life.
guys are in their 50s, right?
That makes sense. But like
They
she was
gotta
just
be.
like, a celebrity to me. So I never really knew her age. But I saw 3 6 Mafia perform in 2019 at One Music Fest. Baby, I love a good ratchet time. Don't
I
don't
know
let
you
the
do.
smooth taste fool you, y'all. So yeah, we want to say rest in peace to that. And we also want to send, I want to make sure, did I put his name on here? I want to make sure I get it right.
Yeah,
So I'm not a
Damar
big foot
Hamlin.
Damar Hamlin. Like he suffered cardiac arrest last night at the football game. And so we want to send well wishes and prayers to him and his family. And I do hope that he recovers. Last I read, I think he's still in the ICU.
I don't know. When you are down for 10 minutes,
Yeah. And I was
it's
reading, I didn't
bad.
know that cardiac arrest is different from a heart attack. And that's why like there's so many complications and he's in ICU, but totally unexpected. And I
And
just
he's only 24.
that's traumatizing for him, for his family, for the people at the game, for the teammates. Like she and you know what else I want to say? It happened last year, but y'all know when I'm not even take off. Y'all, that really hurt my feelings. Y'all know
That
I
was
love all things Migos.
so.
That really hurt my
I was,
feelings.
I don't know how to feel because I don't really follow the Migos, but it's like the three of them, right? The three amigos. You know
Yeah.
that. And it's just, why him?
He was the, and not to say anybody deserves that, but like most people don't even know like Takeoff as much as Quavo and Offset because he is more of a milder personality. He did stay out of the way and didn't talk as much, and nobody had anything bad to say about him.
Mm-mm.
And so that's just really unfortunate, especially because he was an innocent bystander. Like that really hurt
It's
my
so sad.
feelings.
It's just, y'all need to, these celebrities, y'all don't need to be in these streets. Like,
And
you,
everybody, we've said it time and time again, just because you can get a gun, everybody does not need a gun. Like, what was the
no.
objective?
I don't
What
know.
was
Like,
the objective?
buy you a couple of less chains and get you some full time security. I mean, full 24. I would have two dudes with me at all times on
Not
the
your
left and on the right.
homeboys. Your
No,
homeboys are not security.
security. I want some police officers off duty on the left and on the right 24/7. Okay, that's part of my yearly budget if I was a celebrity. You see Beyonce out without Julius, what's his name?
I want to say
Julius.
Julius, Julian, him. We
To
know what Beyonce's bodyguard looked like. He
to
fine.
this day, you do not see Beyonce without him. She don't go nowhere. She go on vacation, he go on vacation. Okay, you don't never see Beyonce without her body. Never.
Rappers, this is not the first rapper to be killed in Houston. Y'all might want to stay out of Houston, and that's no shade, no tea.
Y'all need to do something. Y'all need to move to Hollywood. I mean, damn, the other dude got killed in Hollywood. What was his name? Pop Smoke.
Who?
Pop
They
Smoke.
they bum rushed that Airbnb. I forgot. Y'all, what is the and then what's his name? Lauren London's partner.
Nipsey in the hood.
And
Stay
was it
out the
Compton?
hood. You gotta leave the hood. You gotta let the hood go.
My
Once you
dog
get
barking.
a certain stature, you have to let the hood go. Like,
You
that's
can't hang
it.
out with in certain places. Cause some people don't mean you no good and they don't like the
Mhm.
blessings that God has given you, and they ops. They acting like your friends, and we sound like we hip. They are op. So
You can give back all day. You can hire your cousin, let your cousin that nobody knows go back and do the work for you and do your work from afar because everyone is not happy for your success.
We are losing too many black men who are talented and have so much more to give.
That's just sad, man. Like every year, like some you don't see these white people out here shooting each other up. You with the shot, you know they got more guns than we do, legal ones too. You don't
Because
see
they
them
at
out
their
here.
house doing drugs out the streets.
You know, they're like, I don't understand us. I don't
So
get it.
sad. So, so,
I would
so
be so
sad.
happy if I had money out the white. You wouldn't see me. You would not. I would
You wouldn't
be
see me unless you saw me on Instagram eating my Wagyu. How you say it, Kim? Wagyu? Wagyu?
Wagyu.
Wagyu?
I'm not tagging my location. You're not gonna see a story till 2 days later.
Listen,
Like
I've even
y'all not
stopped
gonna see
doing that, and I'm
me.
not famous. And y'all notice I hadn't unboxed nothing on YouTube in a while. Y'all niggas ain't about to come boost me.
You know, like it's it's hard in these streets. It's hard
Hard
out
out here
here. You
for a
just,
pill.
I bet you. Well, I wonder if Offset and the other one are going to move a little bit differently now. I hope so.
Quavo. And how
I hope
traumatizing is that for Quavo? Like he
he
was
was there.
there.
He was picking him up. Like
that
was
that hurt
terrible.
my feelings. God bless it. We got some trashed. Can we talk about how Yo Gotti, is that how you say? Yeah, Yo Gotti manifested his relationship with Angela Simmons.
He is not even. How tall is he? Like I just
About as tall as her.
he
Oh,
gives
y'all,
me
it
shrimp
is
status.
2023 and we're not gonna do this.
He
I
gives
just
me
thought about it.
shrimp and stubby paw status. Like I can't.
And
You can't be short and ugly. Like pick
he's
one.
short
Pick
and
one.
thick. He's short and thick, and I can imagine.
He got a little baby arm downtown.
A little thick one.
Listen, no, like his hair is like his head is like Herman Munster. Like,
I think it's his neck. He has a thick neck too.
like out of all the dudes you could have picked with all that thickness you got going on, Angela, like you
She do.
the real one. You got the
Angela
real
out
booty.
here giving y'all baby
She giving
pressure.
everything. Okay.
Pressure.
You ain't like Lala with your hard booty and your fake boobies and like
snap. How Lala is somewhere at home minding her black business and she done got drug into this debate.
she be looking terrible. I'm like, you just went overboard. Like your legs are skinny and your hips and it make sense. The math ain't math.
Your thigh to booty ratio got a. I told my doctor because she was talking about how I'm overweight, and I told my doctor, I was like, I want to keep everything the same and just like my stomach be flatter. And she said, and you can do that with surgery. And I was like,
you could. Shoot.
And then she told me to come back in 3 months and get my life together.
Ooh. Listen, these celebrities, like, what y'all gonna do when these booties start? Like, what are y'all gonna do?
When you 90 years old and your ass sitting up like a table.
I don't understand what is the end game here.
Stop. Just don't do it no more. Stop. Let's see. Y'all, I'm gonna let Kim talk about this one because this just shocked. It's always the quiet ones.
Who did what? Oh, this dude. Wait,
Mr. Get Out.
Know, okay, where is he from? Because I know I've seen him, but I don't know where I've seen him.
He was in Get Out. He was I remember in Get Out, he was the one that was at the party. Remember the guy was like, hey, didn't I go to high school with you? And he was just looking like.
He's like one of those actors where you see him all the time. You don't know his name and you don't know what you see him in.
Yes. Precisely.
So this dude, Lakeith. Pick a name. What's your name? Keith? Your pappy's name is Keith. Your mama's name is Lakeith Stanfield. What his girlfriend name is? Casimir. I can't.
Cashmere. Cashmere Treese. Is that like Ziamora? Ziamora. Cashmere Treese.
Is it Cass? Yeah. I don't know.
Cashmere. It's probably like how we love naming our kids like Lexus and.
Is this your real name, sis? Like, I can't.
I believe it. As a person who is named Donyetta, I'm pretty sure.
Casimir? Where's the H?
Cashmere. Well, you gotta You have to make it ethnic and take out letters and add extras, Kim. Come on.
Why must you make it difficult for us, Casimir? Whatever your
Her
name
mama is probably our age.
Listen, you thought you was cute. You thought you had a real one. You was all happy because you was engaged, and this motherfucker done had a whole baby.
Wait, I want y'all to acknowledge how Kim muted the word, but we still heard it very clearly. We back on our bullshit.
He had a whole baby on you, and the baby mama said, "No, sis, no. It is not going down in a DM. I'm coming to light. Here's my baby, y'all."
He announced his engagement, and baby mama said, hold my beer. And put him on blast.
These niggas are trifling. They are trifling. Wait, how old is the baby? The baby is like, it's not like a little baby. It's like,
we don't know because he ain't never acknowledged that he had a baby, which was the baby mother's problem. She's like, I am not upset. My problem is that you spending more time with this fiance than you have spent with your child.
No, I would be upset. You ain't gonna keep me on the sidelines and my baby and be all over the internet with your women's like acting like everything is honky dory.
She said, decided to leave being someone's secret family in 2022. Bloop, bloop, bloop.
Yo, these like it's. This is not the dudes of yesteryear, these old low down dirty men that they didn't have cell phones. You couldn't track them. There was no social media. There was none of that. How do these men think they can get away with this?
Her baby is allegedly a newborn, y'all.
Ooh. I'm trying to see what he been in. Okay,
this baby
Atlanta.
Is small. He was in Atlanta. He was in Get Out. This baby like needs help holding the neck up.
Oh, he was in The Harder They Fall. Oh, he was in The Photograph. I love that movie with Issa.
Yes, that's him. Yes, I knew I seen him. I was gonna say Issa Rae, but I was like, he wasn't on Insecure. Yeah, that was a good movie, right?
Little jerk.
He seems so nice. I'm so disappointed.
Nah, he looked like a jerk.
Anybody who beard don't connect, you already know how I feel about that. That beard is patchy.
Okay, he been in a lot of movies, no like leading roles other than that movie with Issa. I don't see really anything else that he was like the star.
Trash. Next, remember? Ooh, I can't do it anymore. Hold on. I'm gonna practice, and we're gonna come back next week.
He is so lame.
Lame. Y'all, we have a list of things that bugged us in 2022, and when I saw this, I cackled. This is really a list of things that bugged Kim in 2022. And I'm here for it. Let's go.
I'm gonna need y'all to stop doing this cuffing challenge. It is over. It wasn't even a challenge.
It was just y'all showing us you can't dance.
Like 99.9% of the people that did this cannot dance. Like I don't know what y'all was doing. And I'm still seeing it today.
I saw it yesterday. No, I saw it today. Yeah.
This is why I'm quitting on Instagram. Like, why are y'all doing this?
That's why we have not grown, because we didn't do the cuff it challenge.
It's so dumb. It is so dumb.
Listen.
Wait, Beyonce ain't even do the cuff it challenge, so you knew it was dumb. Like Beyonce
that part.
Come on. Stop with the cuff it challenge. It's not cute. It was never cute. The song is hot. Y'all ruined it for me. I hate y'all. Next.
Please, motherfuckers ain't stopping me. I'm sorry, I went back to the album. I'm gonna listen to it when we get off here. She did that. Okay, Kim, what else irked you?
I'm gonna need y'all to stop posting and say no caption needed, because that's a caption. Stupid. That's a caption. You can't say no caption. That's your caption. In order to not say a caption, just post the picture and don't put no text. That's no caption.
I would post no caption when I pop out with like a man or something. No caption needed. And y'all see his elbow.
I'm going to write that's a caption, sis.
And she'll probably tag the man, because she will know who it is. And then she'll probably tag him. And then y'all going to go to his page and be like.
But then with the people that do that, the picture be so whack with y'all Android phones. Like, it's 2023. Stop it. Stop. The iPhone 4. Look, even I got an iPhone 14, y'all. because
Hey,
my 12 cracked. It could not be repaired, so I
my
had no
13 is
choice.
cracked right here, and I was not gonna pay 300. I didn't know y'all was charging so much to fix a damn phone. The devil is a
Listen,
liar.
I got insurance through my Amex. They gave me $800, girl.
See, you did tell me to put mine on my MX, but I might
I
get a
had
15.
I didn't have no deductible, no nothing. They cut that check, 800. Okay, what else? Oh my god. I know Instagram is pushing the reels, but y'all stop doing these skits. Y'all are not funny. It's
Now,
not
what's the
funny.
skits?
Any
I bet I've
skit.
seen some.
Any skit, it'd be like us, like it's just us, and we doing a skit that everybody else doing, and it's just not funny. There's
Mm,
no originality on social media. There's none.
mm,
Like I don't understand these stupid like
mm.
you're a runner, you're a mother, and you just following trends and doing these
She's a runner.
ridiculous
She's a track
skits
star.
for likes. Like it's not that serious. Go live your life and stop trying to keep up with these fools online.
Especially the ones where y'all think y'all on the Young and the Restless and y'all be like acting out stuff that's not even real, but you want us to think it's real. You know what I'm saying? Like you ain't just pull up on your boyfriend and some girl eating. This is not, what's that, cheaters. Like it's staged. Those I don't like.
Like y'all, the Instagram.
Anything to go viral.
I call it the Instagram. It's not even fun anymore. Remember, we just used to post pictures, and it was just like that. You didn't need to do nothing else. You just posted a picture, and it was.
And we
cool.
worked hard to get them pictures, and we used to put them. Remember with Instagram, we used to actually use the Instagram filters for the pictures. Man,
It was life. Like I loved
miss
it.
it. Now I do have a reel. I checked earlier today. It has had 2.1 million views. You know what it is? A flight I took from JFK to Atlanta. It's literally clouds. But the
Like
stuff I worked hard for might on a good day might get 10,000 views and I mean a good day. Mostly 2,000-3,000.
Maybe we just got to be simple.
I'm gonna start doing mostly clouds.
What fun is that? Like you can't.
It's sad. Why y'all do this? Kick Rock's Instagram, but don't black. What did they used to do? What did I call it? Not blackball me.
Oh, shadow ban.
Shadow ban. Do y'all still do that?
I think they do. They do. They doing it now. Shoot.
See, to everybody, y'all got us in a chokehold. Now this last one, I don't know if I'm tired. I'm so tired of him and his community penis. And y'all, well, it's probably a few people y'all thought about. We're not talking about Future. We're not talking about Diddy. Nick.
Hold on. My kid just called me.
Uh-oh. Yeah, Nicholas. Is that his real name, Nicholas?
I wonder.
Nick. And he has finally admitted that he cannot spend time with his kids like he wants to. No shit.
Of course he can't. There's too many. But wait a minute. Since I put this on here, the one that says expecting at the bottom.
Let's see.
Alyssa Scott. She had the baby.
What did she have?
I don't remember. Boy, she had him like the middle of December.
Oh, Alyssa. And she already had a baby. Oh, Zen is the baby that passed. He had like a brain cancer or tumor or something. That was unfortunate.
But listen, I'm going to need y'all to just let this man repopulate the earth and let him be, okay? Just let him sow his wild oats. But listen.
These names.
You got to admire him, though, because he has the same 1, 2, 3, 4. He's re-impregnating the same 5 women.
Golden, Sagon, Powerful Queen, Rise Messiah. Is that Jesus? And he did on the 3rd day? Yeah, Onyx, Ice, Zen, Legendary Love. Girl, bye. And by girl, I mean girls.
Wait,
bye.
He better not lose none of that money because them children, they going to have a hard time if they ain't.
Listen. I'm sorry, y'all. These bobby pins eating my ass. Oh, over here. Oh, I found the culprit. I might just have to leave him in because y'all are not about to have me with my ponytail on the ground. But Nick, he has finally admitted he can't spend time with all these kids like he wants to. of course, because he has what, 12? The
Yes, I
12
think he
days
has
of
12 now.
Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Nick, I'm so.
He has a large family. He's gonna have like 40 grandkids. You go, Nick Cannon.
That's a lot of unprotected sex.
You go, boy. I wish I could have 12 kids. No, I don't.
No, I
But
absolutely don't. I don't even know if I want one at this point because it's stressful out here in these streets.
listen, as long as he takes care of his family, does what he needs to do. I mean, of course, he's not
Is
going to be able
not
to
passing
see.
around STDs and HPV.
Hopefully, he's only sleeping with those five. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hopefully, he's only
I
sleeping with
got
the
one.
five.
When she was counting, I was thinking I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 21. That's a
Maybe
lot,
fake
Nick.
account. Yeah, but let that man be. Let him sow his oats. How old is he?
Is he about our age?
He gotta
Let's
be.
see. How old is Nick Cannon? Ooh. Not Nicolas Cage. Who's 58, just in case.
Nicholas Scott Cannon.
42.
He's
Yeah.
42.
Dang, Nick. 80s babies out here acting an ass.
Him and Mariah were married for 8 years. He's 6 feet tall. Wow.
Oh, Nicky Nick.
Look, him and his siblings have regular names: Nick, Gabriel, and Reuben.
And we out here rising Messiah or whatever that Easter Resurrection Sunday name is.
Oh Lord, I can't.
We back on our bullshit, y'all.
Lord.
I think that's all we got. I'm trying to think. Is there anything we forgot to mention?
I think we have come to the end of the yellow brick road.
It was so fun to be back here with y'all. I hope y'all missed us as much as we missed y'all. But we didn't really miss y'all because we would have been brought our black behinds back. But we missed you at least a little bit.
Y'all be
I feel like we should draw some more t-shirts, especially because none of mine fit no more.
Yeah, the bullshit is stretching.
Mine so stretches rippled.
Stretches.
We need to get some spandex bullshit shirts.
We gonna drop some newness in 23.
Ooh, exciting. We need coffee mugs, ink pens,
nobody
duffel bags.
Y'all know she cause you talk about ink pens.
Ink pens, duffel bags. I do. I have so many ink pens, it's ridiculous. I only write in red or blue ink. Don't give me no black ink because we can't tell if that's a wet signature or a copy.
You see, I'm drinking my water because sis gotta lose a couple of pounds because she gonna be sucking it in on Instagram because I'm posting pictures when I go away.
You know, if you post a picture as a reel.
I hate that trend too. I'm gonna need y'all to stop using that audio where Instagram wants you to post a reel, so here's your picture as a reel.
You got to, because if not, only 15 people gonna see it. Instagram, stop.
I'm gonna post picture. I got my iPhone 14. I'm gonna take me some pictures.
Y'all just trifling.
This phone is heavy.
How do we end the show?
Oh.
I don't know.
Okay, so we would like to thank y'all for tuning in to this long-awaited episode of Late Twins Experience.
Here we go. Let me think. Don't forget to... Wait. Don't forget to follow us on the socials. We are La Twins Experience on Facebook and Instagram. Oh my God, we have a Twitter and La Twins EXP on Twitter.
Nobody follows it or looks at it.
Because I don't remember the last time we posted on it neither. I don't even know if I follow it.
Anywho, thank y'all for tuning in. And we will catch y'all on the next one.
Bye.
Later. Later, alligator. Later, alligator.
I got
Later,
1, 2,
alligator.
3, 4. 21. Thanks for tuning in. Be sure to subscribe wherever you listen to your podcast so you'll never miss an episode.
If you're listening on Apple Podcasts, please be sure to rate and or review the show. It would really help us out. Catch you next time.